Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers, and today we are facing off against TCN. So, TCN has only, this is War 8, I don't know if I said that. TCN has only lost one war up to this point in the season, and, well, we've lost a couple at this point now, I think. So we need to take this win here in order to give us a good shot at Masters top 10. So first up here, I'm going to be bringing in Bastion, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be bringing in Gentle and then Hood. And this first fight, I am not going to be putting on attack boosts because this has a rage node on it, and I don't want to be triggering the rage. So Bastion, while he has his passive armor up, he can parry non-contacts, and so that makes it a little bit easier here. I did notice that my first medium crit there, and so it actually had enough damage to trigger the rage node. So here I'm going to just try and throw light attacks and special ones if possible, since most of the damage from the special ones is the burst damage, and the light attacks, when they were critting, they were not hitting the rage node. There, I don't know exactly what I was doing. I throw my heavy there to get the disintegration going. Again, bait another special one. This one I do actually punish, and it crits, of course. So she's up to 2 Furies now. If I mess up, it'll probably hurt. I did also take off suicides and I guess I didn't really take off attack boosts, but yeah. So here, throw one more special one. She does go down with that. So it went pretty well. Next up, I'm going to be putting suicides back on, and I'm going to be taking this Killmonger here after I put my attack boosts on. Need to remember to do that. And going to throw on a mutant boost. So yeah, taking this Killmonger with Gentle. This is the first time I've used Gentle in War, and maybe the 10th or 12th time that I've used Gentle at all. So it's going to be a little bit scrubby. I forgot that I get Unstoppable and Indestructible when he's immune to stun. Excuse me. So here I just want to build up to a special one and throw it when I'm unstoppable, because per Gentle Sig ability, he takes less damage from recoil, which was 0 damage there. There I get my unstoppable and indestructible again. Just want him to throw... Well, maybe I don't want him. I throw my special 2 there, and it kind of slapped. Didn't take recoil damage because I had my unstoppable up. Yeah, that special 2 is pretty beefy. So I'm just going to throw my special 1 there. I think he technically died to the reverb before the special 1, but he went down pretty easy. That node's probably one of the less difficult nodes for Killmonger here, so it was more just a placement. Next up, Path 9 in Section 2, I'm going to be taking Jean Grey on the Power Focus 2 mini. And I did grind her out of Arena, so I did get the opportunity to duel against her quite a bit. And I threw a combat regen on. I would have healed to full from his Sig ability, or not from his Sig ability, from the regens, but it's fine. Her special 2 is really easy to get out of the way of. Her special 1 is actually pretty easy too. There, I'm not 100% sure what I was waiting on. I think I was building some infection so that the ability accuracy of the cold snaps is down. And I didn't put tech power back boosts on, which in hindsight probably should have, but I'm not really sure that it would matter. Get my disintegration active. I don't have reverse controls right now. I'm going to throw another special 1 here, and that kind of melts a little bit. So now I'm going to beta heavy. I forgot what her heavy animation looked like for a second though, so it was a little sketchy. And I throw my second special 1, and she dies from that pretty safely. So yeah, Bastion's pretty cool. Took some recoil damage, but he heals a lot, so it wasn't a big deal. Next up, I have this Wong, and I would have sent someone different here other than Gentle, but I already had backup taking a fight in a different section, and I was sure Gentle could do it. So I do parry at the start and tap him once, and I was like, okay, that is a lot of reflected damage, because one eye open is no joke. So now I'm just waiting out Incinerate a little bit, get an intercept there, and I have an Incinerate on me, so push him to special 2, and the Incinerate does fall off before I block it, so it doesn't actually do that much damage. Gonna get some damage from the unblockable, and yeah, so there, bait another heavy, get his unstoppable out of the way, hit him a few times just to push him to special 2, and I was gonna try and block the first hit and dex out of the rest, but missed it, so that was unfortunate. He's gonna throw another heavy here. Nope, I'm gonna get some free power gain from my indestructible buff, or indestructible boost, invuln, whatever the heck it is. So yeah, here I have to bait another special 2, and that one I attempt to dex and get hit by 2 hits of it, but Gentle's tanky, so that's good. Here, just trying to wait out Incinerate phase a little bit, and get up, throw my special 2. I don't have my unstoppable, so I also don't take recoil damage. I don't know how his recoil works. Oh wait, I wasn't at 15 charges or whatever, or 12 charges or whatever. That's how the recoil works. I think he shuts off the recoil damage itself completely. There, I just blocked the special 2 again. I didn't want to mess with it. I hit him with a full combo and a special 3 there. I just wanted to build up some muscle mass, and I don't know, I probably should have just dropped another special 2. My first one I got unlucky on crits on, but threw another special 2 there. Gonna wait out this. I take a lot of block damage because block damage sucks. Just combo there. He gets unstoppable, but it was just as he died, which was nice. So he did go down there. It was a little bit scary. Next up, I have this Deathless Thanos on the, what's it called? Footloose node. So I'm going to switch to my Mystic boosts, going to switch off Suicides. Probably Power Start 1. Let me see. Yeah, Power Start 1 there. And I'm just going to start this fight by dexing to make sure he doesn't gain Rich Get Richer, and then activating my invisibility so I start gaining it. So there, do a couple of hits. Just medium, and hope he doesn't throw this special 1, which he does, and then it pushes me red. So that was unfortunate. Now I'm going to throw my special 3, and it's going to push him to another special 1. And now he's gaining Footloose, and what started as what should have been a very, very simple controlled fight. I've taken this fight several times before. It was simple and controlled. Now it's not so simple, not so controlled. The panic fell off, so now I was able to... Here, I was trying to get a stagger on him and wasn't able to, so I'm going to have to bait out another special 1 here. Those fall off. I still don't have 2 bars of power. There I get my second bar of power and end up getting my special 2 off, which nullifies so many buffs that it pushes me to special 3. So I should have had a lower level of Mystic Dispersion. The last time I took this fight, I didn't, though, and it went perfectly. So I don't know, I got in a bad loop. I let him get too many buffs before I was able to nullify them. So you're get another special 1 out probably. If you'll throw it, please throw it. He didn't throw it, so now I get a stagger on him. That's good. I'm probably going to go red again. I throw my special 2 into block because I didn't want to go red. There, my bullets fall off. Throw your special 1. No, I'm going to throw my special 2. Throw your special 1. There we go. Now it's looking a little bit better. Throw another special 2. No, I won't throw another. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. I could not tell you what my thought process was there. Here, I'm going to detonate my bullets. I'll bring them down to 25%. Throw another special 2. It did go into protection. Oh, maybe I was waiting out unstoppable. I wasn't looking at that timer. Yeah, I could have been doing that when I wasn't sure what I was doing there. Here, another detonation. Get good crits on it and it actually takes him down. So, yeah, it was looking really sketchy there for a second, but it just took a little bit longer than normal. Still a full yellow bar finish. Next up, I'm going to be taking this Nova on the hit him twice with the same attack and the evade node, whatever it's called, Mixmaster. So there's not a whole lot to this. I just can't parry and can't hit with the same hit twice. So here I do, but it pushes me to a special 2. I drop that, get some good power steal off. Need to bait a special 2 out of him. He doesn't feel too willing to throw it. I can hit this with the same attack twice sometimes when I have Fate Seal up because it reduces ability accuracy by 65%. So here, yeah, punish another special 1, and it's going to make me unblockable. Here, I was going to wait out the unblockable, and then he threw another special 1. So I'm going to try and wait out that unblockable. I don't actually know if it reduces the damage of my bullets when I detonate, but I think it does. So I just waited it out and threw my bullet detonation as soon as it was gone, and it melted him. So next up, I'm going to be taking this Adam Warlock on 47, and going to be using Hood here as well. So yeah, heal him up a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and heal up Gentle too. Picked up that War Boost, or War Potion pack, so that's nice. The reason I'm healing up Gentle at the same time is because I'm going to throw a PS1 boost on here, and I want it for the next fight as well. I don't want to spend that extra time healing and possibly giving my PS1 a chance to fall off. So here, just going to enter invisibility, get my special 2 off, get decent power steals there. So here, get another special 2 off. He just entered sovereignty though, so now he's nullify immune. He enters that, but it just gives him power, which is fine. Here, I mess up. I didn't realize that I had the falter on me, and my bullets are about to fall off. My bullets all fell off, which is unfortunate. Yeah, just lapse in, not even judgment, but just attention. There, I get smacked a few times, naturally. His buff's all falling off, pushed me red. So I'm going to throw my special 3 here. It's going to do a very small amount of damage. Hood's special 3 is kind of a noodle. It's almost as bad as Mordo's. It does put a little bleed on, though. Here he throws his special 2. He's falter on him. I detonate my bullets for no known reason, so basically lost them all. Good thing I'm stun immune while I'm in my pod because I just casually threw all my attacks into him. Here, he's got the unblockable and whatnot. I end up getting that off, but that heavy attack finishes. That fight was miserable. I've done that fight before as well. It went well. I don't know what I was doing there. I think I took both of that Adam fight and the Thanos fight in preseason, unboosted, and they were just fine. But for some reason, I was playing like an absolute scrub. So here, switch back to Suicides. I have my PS1 on still. So I did fight Wong, and I forgot that I messed up and got the crossfight on me from Wong. But here, I just end a combo in a light to get the Rupture debuff, so I can get power from the whatever it's called. And then whenever I would receive an effect I'm immune to, I get a anti-evade charge thingy, whatever that's called, pursuit passive, I believe. I blocked that special 2 there. I think it was an accident, if I'm being honest, but it's fine. Here, I'm just trying to build up some muscle mass before throwing my special 2, but I am not throwing my light attack because I don't want to accidentally get pushed to a special 3. There I get my unstoppable, so I decided to just throw my special 2, and it kind of slaps a little bit. Here, there we go, dex that special 2. Take some brute force damage, and I'm going to activate my rupture there. I have 11 muscle mass here, so the second I get to a special 2, it's going to be game over. So I do a full combo and special 2, and that first hit kills him. So yeah, he's really safe for that fight. I played it extremely poorly and still came out 50% health with no real threat of dying. And that was a rank 4 bullseye. Here, I'm going to be taking the final fight of the war for me. It's going to be Bastion versus this Onslaught boss. It's a rank 3 Bastion, a rank 4 Onslaught boss. My Bastion is Sig 10, so not very high Sig. And the Sig really, the only thing it really does is increase your Fury potency for this matchup. So here, I'm going to be going in. I can parry. It doesn't matter. If I get daunted on me, it doesn't really matter. Also, once I get some infection charges up, it reduces the ability accuracy of daunteds. So I might not get them on me. But here, I'm just going to play aggressive. The crush is going to give me a regen, healing either 3% of my missing health, 3% of my max health, or 7% of my missing health. So that's cool. He's immune to Onslaught's inverted controls from his special 2. I'm going to throw my special 2 here, get 1 Fury. I'm not sure why it's only 1, because I thought it was supposed to be 2, but apparently it was just 1 there. Here, I'm going to just heavy cancel into a special 1. It does all right damage. Honestly, not super amazing, but it was good enough. It's just over a minute into the fight, and he's already almost half dead. For a 1.4 million health pool Onslaught, I'll take it. Get another regen buff on me from the crush. And bait another special 1 here. He's a robot, I believe, so he cannot eat the special 1. So since he's a robot, he can't actually benefit from the willpower mastery. So eating that special 1 isn't going to give me any extra willpower or anything. I should be waiting until I'm at higher power before throwing that special 2, because it would cause me to be able to get more special 1s off well in the phase of in the damage phase. So here I'm going to get my special 1 off. It does pretty good damage again. Not the most amazing, but it was good enough. And then go for a couple hits in a backdraft, but instead gain some free power. So I am able to get another special 1 off here right before my Fury expires, and it actually just kills him. So yeah, that was it for the war. We did actually end up beating TCN. It was 7-5 in the end, I guess, because it's not really the end yet. But that'll be it for this one, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.